first involvement inside the Japanese box, and he's turned! It's a brilliant save by Suzuki. Outstanding from Marlon, but that's a brilliant save.
And it's exactly what he does.
Gravenberg can flick one inside, and then they like to do turn over the possession and get players forward quickly. That's a clumsy challenge by Mick. Just pulled Van Hecke out here. Maeda's cross.
Yeah, two of the greats. We've got one in the shooter there, Clarence Seedorf. I'm sure that he's a great athlete. He's quick and explosive. I think it could suit him.
Wouldn't step over. This is Maeda defending for Dumfries. He gets the block and Japan get the corner. The ball inside by Kubo. It's good football from Japan. Good defending by Van Hecke. It's the first time we've really seen Kubo explode into Somerville's cross. That's Maeda. Oh, that's brilliant. And once more, we found that little bit of a gap to Mickey van der Ven. Got Watanabe. Daniel Marlon took it well.
Reinders or Ryan Gravenberg, who's a brilliant athlete.
Bart Verbruggen in the Dutch, joined by one or two others in the middle. That's Kamada's cross. That's the Netherland just tried to take on one too many, and those Japanese players will drop the shoulder back well and taken the shot earlier, and then it is driven in. But it's over the top. That's a good run from Van der Ven. It was found superbly. In goes the cross.
And
deep one towards Dumfries, coming in at the far side.
Another. Wow.
And even though he's able to get his head to the ball, he couldn't quite direct it.
It's a big miss.
Reinders. 5-5 draw on aggregate in the quarterfinals.
That's how compact they are. Look at that front to back. What?
Heavy touch there. Daniel Marlon is in the middle, and that's it where Daniel Marlon, the Dutch. It's not a bad corner, it's a good header and a good save. And it's Suzuki denying Marlon again. Sent back in by denying Marlon again. Sent back in by Reinders and flipped over. Scorer of the Dutch starters today, that is Cody Gakpo, who's going to take this. Boomed in towards the far side. And then fired over the bar by Cody Gakpo. Dumfries, Kamira twisting and turning and finding a little ball inside. See, another's Clarence Seedorf who's with us. In the half, it was so significant, really good stop that. Easy on them. Gakpo wins his header, I think he goes to cross. Well, that's what they've been waiting for. That's exactly what they've been waiting for.
5 players when they can.
Helped on by Kubo. That's not a bad pass. Chance here for Japan. The Raiders' first sight of goal. And they were a foul on by Reinders. Somerville nice and sharp. That is. Van Hecke skips away from Nakamura in the first half for the Netherlands. It's a good ball. It's headed on. In goes the cross from us. It's the Netherlands 0, Japan 0. Across 16 qualifying matches, but I mean, when you now here's Somerville in behind the Japanese defenders, pulls back the cross. Denzel Dumfries, now Daniel Marlon, and Ryan Gravenberg twisting and turning. Too many bodies between him and the goal. Somerville, Ryan Gravenberg again, drives in the cross. It's gone right through the 6-yard box and flashed across the front of Daniel Marlon.
Yeah, and Clarence Seedorf for that.
Of attacking players, just in Clive stances potentially.
Yeah, and I think we've seen all the managers use them.
Done, by the way, in the Champions League at Liverpool when he got it caught on that advertising order. Nakamura's ball. In possession, Cody Gakpo along with Gravenberg and Van Dijk. He's got the free kick there for the. Gravenberg's ball in. That's a good.
Pessimistic, we're both claiming it.
So let's played on towards Somerville, who can get the cross in from the byline and try and pick out Marlon. Really good acceleration by Somerville and knew it. And we did mention they'd not lost a game in 90 ball now in the circumstances. Nakamura, that's not a bad ball for Japan. Shot deflected. Japan. Van Dijk in there. Mickey van der Ven's right at that near post position. It's headed away. It's Watanabe, the central defender, one of the three central defenders. Reinders with the ball, Van der Ven attacked it. That's played on here to Doa, and the captain who clips in the there. Here's Nakamura.
Guess who?
Straight at Ryan Grant. Out now to Somerville. Marlon's on his way into the middle. Somerville hits the shot. Constantio Somerville for the Netherlands. The Netherlands threatening again. Brilliant from Gakpo. Still Gakpo. That would have been wonderful. It's a great block by Ito in the end. But that's the...
Too good to be coming off.
There's Kubo hitting the shot. That would have been sensational. Hit it like an absolute bullet. He plays for Corinthians in Brazil these days. He's on to play in his third.
Teams in the competition. There's bigger spaces between the games.
Here's a chance for the Japanese. Across quickly to just lean on Watanabe. That making it his. Cody Gakpo shot. That's a good save by Suzuki. He had to plunge down quick. Swings in the corner towards Van Hecker. And then played straight back Timber. That's no foul on Gravenberch. On by Timber. The Netherlands with the lead here. To get in behind Frankie, they don't recall them. Yeah, by crossed in by Tomiyasu, cleared away by Van. Lovely pass, brilliant. Ito, India. Great defence. That's what they'll accept at this pace.